Welcome to Cinema Shorthand. I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'll be recapping episode 1, Red Light, Green Light, from the show Squid Game, a Netflix original series released in September 2021. Spoilers ahead. We first meet Seong Ji-hun gambling with his mother's money, placing bets on horse races. He gets lucky and wins 100,000 won. His luck is short-lived though, when the loan sharks he is indebted to find him outside the betting establishment. He runs away, accidentally bumping into a young female while fleeing. Unfortunately for Ji-hun, the young lady is a pickpocket and managed to steal all his winnings without his notice. The loan sharks catch up to him in a bathroom and begin to rough him up, threatening to kill him. Ji-hun begs for more time when he realizes his money is gone. They agree to give him 1 month's time in exchange for his physical rights, which Ji-hun desperately signs away with a bloody thumbprint. But before the gangsters could leave, Ji-hun desperately asked them to loan him another 10,000 won, which they decline. He asked the teller, which he tipped earlier, for his tip back. Ji-hun is now playing a claw machine, trying to win his daughter a prize for her birthday, but seems unable to win anything. Luckily, there is a very skilled claw machine player nearby that offers to help him. Gi-young is having a birthday dinner with his daughter Ga-young, who he seems to love very much. He surprises her with a vending machine gift, which turns out to be a lighter in the shape of a gun. After their dinner, Gi-young carries his daughter home, but is pestered by his ex-wife about being out so late. Gi-hun insists on carrying his daughter the rest of the way home, but the mother insists that she walk. Sometime later, after having a birthday dinner with his daughter, Ga-young, Ji-hun is waiting at a train station when he's approached by a well-dressed businessman. At first, Ji-hun is uninterested by the man, but then the man wagers 100,000 won if Ji-hun can beat him at a game of dakji, a common Korean game where one player must flip the card of the other player. Ji-hun, desperate for cash, accepts. He fails to flip the businessman's card and admits he can't pay him the money owed. The businessman offers to slap him in lieu of payment, and Ji-hun accepts. Eventually, Ji-hun wins a round, and in his excitement forgets about the money and is ready to slap the businessman. But the man stops him and gives him his reward. The businessman then offers Ji-hun a chance to play more games for higher stakes, giving him a cryptic business card. On his way home, he stops at the local fish market, where the mother of his old classmate, Sang-woo, owns. She's a little suspicious about the money that Gi-hun has, but ultimately lets him carry on in a happy stupor. Gi-hun also stops to feed a cat, showing the compassion the man has, even though he has his own set of problems. While eating dinner with his mother, Gi-hun is dividing up the cash he has earned to share with her. His happiness is short-lived though, as his mother explains to him that his ex-wife plans on moving to America with his daughter and her new husband. Later, Ji-hun accepts the invitation and calls the number on the card. He waits in a location that they specify and is picked up by a mysterious van. As he enters the van, he is drugged with some kind of gas that knocks him unconscious. Ji-hun awakes in a dormitory space with 455 other people, Ji-hun being number 456. Rows of bunks stacked 6 high line the room. Ji-hun then meets another participant, number 1, an elderly man who seems to be counting the people in the room. We also see the pickpocket who stole Ji-hun's money here, arguing with another participant who seems to know her in the outside world. We learn that everyone present is in some kind of financial turmoil and are here in hopes of winning large sums of money. The first game begins as everybody is led into a gymnasium with a large mechanical doll at the end of the room. As they enter the area, Ji-hun recognizes his childhood friend, Sang-woo, and is surprised to see him here. As the rules of this game, red light, green light, are explained, and the timer begins to count down from 5, a blonde man begins to take the lead before breaking the rules and moving during the red light phase. He is shot dead. As he's shot dead, all the contestants realize the stakes they were playing for and begin to run to the entrance of the room, which has been locked and sealed. After the initial chaos subsides, the old man, number 1, begins to inch forward, and soon after the rest of the contestants follow suit. Ji-hun is determined to make it out alive, but trips on another contestant's corpse, falling forward. Luckily, he is saved by a stranger, with the number 199 on his jacket. As green light is called out, both the stranger and Ji-hun manage to cross the finish line with seconds to spare. Sang-woo and the pickpocket also make it to the end. And that concludes Episode 1, Season 1 of Squid Game. Thank you for watching Cinema Shorthand. Consider subscribing for more content.